What's up, fam? This is Natalie from Live Naturally Natalie, and today I'm going to teach you how to track your macros using MyFitnessPal for free. So stay tuned. Here it is. All right, you guys. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is make sure that you have MyFitnessPal downloaded on your phone. Make sure you have logged in. You don't need the paid version. You can just do the free version. That will absolutely work with this. Once you have that downloaded to your phone and you have logged in, go ahead and click it to open it. And it'll take you here to the dashboard. And the first thing that I want to show you is how to add in your macros. And if you don't have your macros, I'm going to show you an easy way to start with them. For now, if you do have your macros, I'll show you that too. Go ahead and click the three dots at the bottom of the screen that say more. And then you're going to go into where it says goals. And then you will go to nutrition goals, calorie, carb, protein, and fat goals. Go ahead and click on that. Here is where you're going to add in your percentages. If you don't know what to do for macros, I'm just going to recommend that you start at a 40-30-30. So 40% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fat. So you just click on one of them and you can adjust. If you have your own percentage already, you can add that in. Make sure it equals 100. If you want to go specific by gram, like 210 grams, 135 or whatever, like super specific, you will need to buy the actual paid version because you can't add in specifically by exact grams in this version. That's the only reason you need the paid version. Anyway, we're going to click out of that. We're going to go to diary. You'll see that on the bottom in blue. And this is where you're going to add your food in. First thing you're going to do is just add food. I already have a few things in here. If you have something that has a barcode, like I have this trail mix here, you can go ahead and click scan a barcode, put it right up to that barcode, and you'll see it scans it right in, which is awesome. And then you'll just need to adjust your servings. So if you had a half cup, I will go and put 2 servings in, click the check mark at the top right-hand corner, and you'll see it adds it in for me. Let's say I also had an apple. So I'm just going to type in apple. Make sure if you are eating fruits, veggies, obviously you're eating fruits and veggies and meats and all that, you're going to weigh it on your food scale. So you need to make sure you have a food scale if you're doing macros, and you need to make sure you're measuring in grams because that's what we do macros in. I would type in apple and I'm just going to find one that's in grams. So here's one that says 154 grams. So I'm just going to adjust it. Let's say my apple was half of that. So I'll just go into half and then add that in. Sometimes you got to fudge around with the numbers a little bit if you can't find an exact one. You'll see 77 grams. That's what my apple was. And then let's say I also had some chicken. So I'm going to type in chicken. I've got grilled chicken here in grams. Let's say I had double that. So I'm going to put 2 servings and then it will add it in. You'll see 226 grams of chicken. So that's how you're going to do that. You're either going to just manually add them in by searching, or you can click scan a barcode and add them in that way. There's a couple more advanced ways you can add in recipes and things like that. I will go through that in another video. For now, I'm just trying to keep it simple so you can get started on weighing your foods and tracking your foods through MyFitnessPal for free. Last thing, if you want to see where you're at, you'll see your calorie goal there up at the top. I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom and I'm going to click on nutrition just to see where I'm at. And if you click on macros, it'll show you I've got 77 grams of carbs, 62 grams of fat, 86 grams of protein. So when you have those numbers in grams, you can see how close you are, how many more fats you need to eat, how many more carbs you need to eat. You can kind of plan it out that way. Also, you can click on calories if you're shooting for a specific calorie goal. You can see where you're at. That is the basic, easy way to add things into MyFitnessPal. Again, if you want to be a little more exact and put in your exact macros, you will need to get the paid version, but you can totally get away with doing this on the free version. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be doing more videos on macros and more videos on MyFitnessPal on how to add in recipes and things like that whenever you go out to eat and more advanced things like that. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Make sure you like and subscribe if this was helpful, and thanks for watching.